For the Consumer Electronics Show is going on in Las Vegas, and so far we have seen smart beds, cars that drive themselves, I think that's brilliant, and a BlackBerry case for iPhones, which includes a keyboard, finally.
Yes, we also saw a Michael Bay meltdown over his teleprompter malfunctioning. Check this out.
The curve? How does it? How do you think it's going to impact how viewers experience your movies?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's thank Michael Bay for joining us.
It's just ironic that a teleprompter would malfunction at the Consumer Electronics Show, right? And they would have nothing else to replace it. Piece of paper, people, okay? Piece of paper in hand.
The backup scripts. Gotta have those backup scripts. Beyond all of the celebrity commotion, Fusion Zara Stone went to check out for herself just how useful some of the gadgets on display really are. Like a karaoke machine that perfects your pitch.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
check it out.
So here in Las Vegas to look at some of the latest in consumer technology. We're weird, we're wacky, we're totally out there. Let's see what we find. So do I look sexy to you? That might be because of these Milami headphones, designed to accentuate the cheekbone and the face. And their range has a variety, some with 18-karat gold, some in earbuds which make it look like you're wearing earrings, and these are the ones which are particularly meant to make you look hot. So I'm here at the Steam booth with a Steam controller, with a Steam network of gaming, which if you're into gaming, you'll know what that is. So what's really interesting about it is when you're using it, not only does it give haptic feedback, but it also gives you feedback relating to what you're playing. So it's positive and it's reinforcing what you're doing in a really interesting way. So we're here with CTA Digital, the people who brought you the iPotty, so kids can go on the iPad while they poop. Now for adults, for a little while they've had the iPad toilet roll holder, but as not everybody has iPads, they've now got another version so you can use a variety of tablets while you're on the toilet. People come to CES for many reasons. Some come for the gadgets, some for the tech, some to get their teeth bleached. Because when you're at an enormous tech conference, why wouldn't you want to get a little bit of whitening work done? So I'm here with the InMotion STV. This is a $2,400 Segway-like machine which has speeds of up to 15 kilometers an hour. It's pretty light to use. You lean forwards to go forwards, backwards to go backwards, and it's pretty comfortable. Now this machine would be pretty, whoa. So I'm here on the Otter Smart Chair, called the Chair for a Healthy Lifestyle. It uses Tai Chi principles to relax your body. So what's really interesting about this chair is it has a lot of really techie things built in. So by placing my two hands on these sensors, it can actually tell my heart rate. It also has an integrated blood pressure monitor, and really scarily, just by sitting on the chair, it measures my weight. And an app here then displays this to everybody.
Wow, a lot of cool
That was
gadgets.
fun, Zara. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I guess 3D TV is out. It's more about the duck face with the headphones.
Yeah.
Right?
And the iPotty, the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, iPotty for kids and adults now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And actually,
The Consumer Electronics Show has been around for 5 decades, believe it or not. So we've seen plenty of tech toys unveiling throughout the years. The first show in 1967 attracted 20,000 visitors who got to see pocket-sized radios and the newest tape recorder models back when that was still a
67.
novelty.
Wow.
Exactly.
So with each new CES, products from previous shows become obsolete, obviously.
Yeah. So we're going to take a trip down memory lane and show you some of our favorite gadgets that were unveiled over the years.
In 1970, Philips introduced the first home video cassette recorder. It was first marketed as an easy way to record TV shows for later viewing. Hollywood hated the VCR, saying that piracy would kill network television. They were wrong at that time. They thought that that was going to be a big debacle, but it wasn't. To buy a VCR back then, it cost just $2,000, guys.
And the sad thing is that we grew up with VCR.
I know.
Right? I mean,
it's crazy.
Remember like, it was like cassettes. You had to blow on it if it didn't work.
And if they still
Blow
exist,
on
they're
it.
like, oh yeah.
You'd pull the thing back and blow on the ribbon.
Re-roll it.
Not in Venezuela.
You're a tad older than me, Giannis.
Yeah,
I think.
tad, yeah.
I think the
I was
VCR
tad.
You're the
was working
baby.
much better after that.
I was 47 when VCR came out.
Well,
I used to work for
beta tapes
RCA.
as well.
I remember the first
Yeah.
VCR.
Do you remember beta tapes? Like
Yeah, I
Betamax?
remember. No,
Yeah.
that was before my time.
Oh, yeah.
That was a little before my time.
Okay, and just a few weeks ago, gaming consoles, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, were released. but it all started with the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh, yeah.
I love that music. The zapper light gun used to play the target shooting game Duck Hunt was revolutionary in the gaming world.
Yeah, and Duck Hunt is still huge at bars.
I used to play with that.
Yeah.
People love Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt is
Oh
fun.
no, that's the shooting game. Is it called Duck Hunt?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Huh? Buckshot.
Buckshot.
It's Buckshot. Same thing.
Buckshot, Duck Hunt, tomato,
Tomato.
potato, potato.
Yeah. But
Duck
my
Hunt
generation,
was
that was
fun.
really when Nintendo was the Super Mario Brothers. That was the biggest
that was
thing.
the best one.
Yeah, Super Mario
I
Brothers.
played Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah?
And then Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
And then I never ever played video games again. So it's like as if I were living back in the day.
Right.
You're missing out.
Right. And one of our favorite digital games, Tetris.
Oh, I love it.
Classic, is celebrating its 30th birthday this year. That's crazy. Happy birthday, Tetris.
That's right.
Don't you just love still playing Tetris on planes?
Tetris is that game that you just like can play forever. It's just a classic game. It's like a classic pair of sneakers. It will never go out of style.
And it was unveiled, same year I was born,
It was
1980.
unveiled.
Unveiled. It's 1984 at CES after becoming popular in the Soviet Union. Wow.
Right.
Nintendo's Game Boy was the first product to carry Tetris.
Wow.
And by 2005, CES was the largest technology event of the year with nearly 150,000 people attending, guys.
It is also when Bill Gates joined Conan O'Brien to demonstrate the Windows Media Center, but the onstage computer crashed mid-demo. Take a look at that. Ooh.